Hey YouTube, I'm vibing high, although this is a little bit interesting. I hope you are vibing as high as possible right now. I'm sitting on a creek bed that used to be just flowing. Gosh, not even 2 months ago, a month ago. Last time I came down here I think was back in April, and there is virtually no water coming through here. It's drying up more and more here. I'm in Northern California, and yeah, the drought is affecting. And that's interesting because I was talking to a friend about the drought and how we need rain, and it's funny. I would listen. But it's not that I'm not listening. I'm saying like what he said was crazy and maybe makes sense scientifically. But I watched a movie that just recently came out called Think and Grow Rich, The Legacy. And it was really a good movie because it's part documentary and part film. One of the stories was set back in the 80s when California was going through a really hard drought, and there's two gentlemen that decided that they wanted to bring rain upon us, and so they decided to create a company called Think Rain. Now, the real cool thing about this is that eventually they went to one of the higher ups in California government and asked for a patent on their name, or the ability to use their name. And after consulting with her and talking with her, she gave them her blessing. And it's interesting because they put Think Rain on a piece of paper, and as they were driving down the freeway, they were showing it to everybody that drove past, and everybody was like, yeah, Think Rain, we really need that. Well, on the way back, after they had talked to the official, of course it started to rain. So my thought was, hey, we need to do that now, Think Rain. And well, I spoke to a friend of mine and mentioned that to him, and he said that's a great idea, except all the chemicals that they're dropping on California right now. This is conspiracy theory, whatever you want to call it, but he said all the chemicals that they're dropping on California right now, water is one of the things that causes them to combust. And I'm like, really? That's ridiculous. He said, well, think about it. Last year, the fires happened after a small amount of rain. We need a large amount of rain, is basically what he said, if we're going to get rain. So that's safe for this, the boron and all that stuff that they're dropping on top of us. I'm kind of curious to know what your thoughts on that might be. My feeling is that it is about what you believe, and I would love to see some rain. I'd love to see this creek full again. I'd love to see California thriving, and I definitely would like to see a fire-free year for California, which is already over because there's parts of California that have been on fire for months. Anyway, give me your view on this whole thing and the chemicals and all that. I know last year the fire happened after a lightning strike with no rain. It was a dry strike, and that's what caused the fires last year. So I'm not sure. I really try not to keep up with the news, which is probably what everybody else would consider to be crazy, but honestly, I'm happier for it, so I don't watch the news. I don't like the feeds that come through, and Oh, hello, homeless guy just came out of the water tunnel. Interesting. Anyway, I guess if you can find a place to get shelter, and that's what this is about. So anyway, give me your view on that. I'm kind of melancholy at the moment because I really feel that it's really sad that California's in the state it's in. And I really hope that I'm going to imagine that things get better very, very soon. And I'd like you all to do the same. Just picture California thriving with water and everything. Love, life, joy. Interesting thing happened today. I went to Walmart, and this young couple with a little boy with beautiful long hair started singing upside down, boy you turn me inside out, round and round. And you know what, I couldn't help it, but I joined in with them and started singing. It was really kind of cool. We had like a moment there, and then they left, and I passed him a little bit later, and I said, hey, I really enjoyed doing that karaoke with you today. And he looked straight in my eye and he says, I guess I'll be seeing you in the next life. I kind of felt connected at that point, which of course we all are, but I felt really connected with that guy and his young boy. And I just maybe they thought I was crazy, but either way, I don't think they did. I think that they know. There's a lot of people that know that we are all one. So give me your take on the whole water situation and what might be a plausible fix for the situation that we're in. Anyway, hey, I'm vibing high, and if you got anything from this at all, just enjoy me jabbering on. Hit like and subscribe, and I will keep making these. I'm not even sure if they're interesting videos, but they give me peace, make me feel pretty good, and make me happy. And so I'm going to continue to do them. Anyway, I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. And you take care. Peace.